Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today is Friday the 5th of February, and today's video is going to be my January budget report. So if you remember, this is our first budget, our first month doing a budget or living on a budget. So there has been some interesting aspects which you will see when I show you my report. There's highs and there's some lows, and there's some stuff I've learned, so that's good. So without further ado, I am going to insert the clip of me running through my January budget. So with the budget, you can see up here that we have €473.42 that I need to budget. And basically where that has come from is that our income was $473.42 more than I budgeted. Robert did some overtime and some side work. Mine was different because of tax changes, and we got money back from our medical expenses. Here in Ireland we can claim 20% back on medical expenses from the government, and also we sold €140 worth of items on like a buy and sell type site. So basically going down everything, Netflix, the TV license, Satansa TV, the mobile phones, the electricity, the broadband and the rent were all the same. The only thing that was different was the Sky TV. I had budgeted 74, but it actually turned out to be 68.83, and the reason for that is because we cancelled our sports package during the month, so they put that into effect, and it was like $5 something cheaper. So moving down, the e-flow and the petrol were exactly as budgeted. One of our main big hitters was our food budget. So I had budgeted €250 on grocery, and we spent €77.75 over. The same with restaurants. I had budgeted €200, but we spent €1.72 extra. And snacks, we bought a lot of snacks, especially near the end of the month is where I fell off the wagon with regards to our food budget. So we spent €19.18 that I had not at all budgeted. So you can see there we spent over €500 in grocery. Next we move down to the Kindle membership. I actually cancelled my Kindle membership this month, so we didn't have to pay anything, so I'm just going to change it to 0. The birthdays I have put into a sinking fund because we didn't spend the €20 that I had budgeted, so now I'm just going to make a sinking fund for that in February. The clothing, I spent $2.95 more than I had planned, so that was $22.95. Robert's tablets were cheaper than we thought. They're usually €30, but we actually got a discount on them. So they were only $26.59 this month, so $26.59. And the dog food. Now with the dog food, they are $55.99 a bag of food, because she's kind of has some allergies, so we need to get her a good food. But they were on special for $45.99 each, so I bought 2 bags when they were on special, so we actually spent $91.98. But I am not going to budget any dog food money for next month. Our childcare, we purchased everything that we had planned to this month, and it actually worked out at €26 cheaper. So we actually spent $403.91 on childcare costs this month, which is basically costs before the baby arrives, because the baby's not here. So 3 things that I hadn't budgeted for was medical, postage and household, and it turned out that we needed some things from them this month. So basically I got sick during the month and we ended up spending $7.51 on medicine. Postage, we had some postage that I never even thought of considering, so it was €1.35. And in household we had to buy some batteries, and they were €4.50. So Robert's bike insurance was normal. The car insurance has gone into a sinking fund. We paid €145 on motor tax, and then those two don't have any cost. We paid €40 off both mine and Robert's credit cards. Bank charges were €10. Project B. Now I haven't cancelled this, but I didn't get a charge for it in the month, so I'm just gonna put 0 there. My Sassy Bloom came out. Robert's money, he spent his €40, and I only spent €37.26 of my €40 allocated. So if we go back up here, I just need to change these ones to 327.75, 201.72, and 1918. This one needs to change to 68.83. So I just checking to make sure that everything is saying that there's 0 remaining, except for the sinking funds, like the birthday, that's okay, and the car insurance, that's okay. Everything else should be 0, and it is. So it shows that we have €391.89 left to budget. So because we are doing the 0 based budget, everything needs to be allocated to a name. So I had paid 65 into the Christmas fund, and I had budgeted €169.85, but into our emergency fund now is going to be €169.85 plus the €391.89. So it's €391.89 left to budget, and we are going to put €561.74 into our emergency fund, and it makes it a 0 based budget for the month. So that is great. We have half of our emergency fund already done. So as you can see, guys, it was a fairly up and down month. Our income was great. We had, I think it was like 490 something more than we expected, which was great. So that was from Robert's overtime. Robert worked a side job. We got medical expenses back from the Irish government, and also I sold 2 things on a buy and sell site that's called Adverts here in Ireland. So that was great that I managed to do that. So obviously for February, that is still in my plan, that I have to sell some stuff. Hopefully I can get €100 or more. So, and then food was our downfall. I think we spent €100 more than I had planned. So again, I have a plan for February, and all of the details of what I'm going to try to do differently in February's budget is going to be out in next Friday's video. So make sure you come back and check that out. And I will also run through February's planned budget there as well. So let me know how you think I've done. I'm going to give myself a B, and I think that's quite good. And the reason is because our income was higher, and we did underspend on a number of areas too, and we cut back some stuff as well. So let me know what you think, how we did, and if we did good, if we did bad, if there's anything you think I should change or tweak. and let me know, and I will be back with you next week with another financial video. Again, it's the February planned one, and I'll also be back with you on Wednesday of next week too. So thank you so much for watching. If you're new, don't forget to subscribe. If you like it, give it a big old thumbs up, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.